Mumbai, the growing slum. I introduced you our sustainable research question for the case study of Mumbai. The case study has been developed to look at what policies and programs would improve housing affordability, healthy active lifestyles, and local decision-making in communities. Mumbai's changing nature due to unexpected growth. The changing nature of a city must be compensated for the growth potential that may occur. Obviously, within Sydney, currently there is a large infrastructure development changes happening and a significant housing boom. It is imperative that the world and megacities are adopting policies and programs that will be able to account for the growth and economic drivers. Mumbai, located in India, is one of the most densely populated cities located on India's west coast. India as a country has struggled to keep up with the urban growth and increasing demand for infrastructure and service due to the significant population growth in the past 5 to 10 years, which has turned in a higher level of stress and spatial inequality created across the region. Mumbai is an ideal case study to compare the research question against the changing nature of Sydney. Due to the changing times and unexpected growth of Mumbai, policies and programs have had to be adapted to meet the growth. Mumbai must be defined as a megacity. A megacity is a large agglomeration of at least 10 million inhabitants. They are located in the developed world and tend to have their influence limited to the nation in which they exist. They are often developed as a result of historical imperialism and face economic and social disadvantage. This is a result of the fact that more than 40% of the less developed nation's population live in megacities, making them hubs of population, employment, and free riding of services such as sanitation and water. The city suffers from spatial inequality due to lack of preparation and implementation of policies and programs that could have been implemented to meet the growth potential of the region. Challenges of major infrastructure projects remain sharp. Urban development is unplanned and uncoordinated, and quality of life and human development indicated are extremely low even when compared to megacities. It must also be stated that the government is significantly influenced by the upper class elite of Mumbai and their opinions about policies and programs implementation. The following strategies, if implemented correctly into Mumbai, will aid the spatial distribution gap between the elite and the slums, significantly infrastructure development. Following the guidelines of the City Development Plan and state control over the decisions will allow for an effective process. Presented is a risk assessment analysis of a non-action versus action. Ideally, action needs to be taken by the Mumbai government in the sense that it will not be able to heavily influenced by the upper class elite, but rather place policies and programs that would help and shape the economy into a model such as Shanghai, creating a city that works to provide effective infrastructure and affordable housing to lower classes and significantly reduce the slums. If this is not done, Mumbai will become worse and the economy will be left by the rest of the world, significantly disadvantaging everyone in the region. Mumbai has relevance to the changing state of Sydney region in terms of similar challenges that Sydney may face with a growing population. A fluctuating economy over recent years sees Sydney has failed to implement adequate infrastructure to meet growing population. However, in the past 2 years, there has been a dramatic shift. The construction of WestConnex and a large housing development occurring in the outer suburbs of Sydney is a prime example of programs that have been effectively implemented, which is accounting for an increase in population. Whilst Mumbai may seem significantly more disadvantaged and a complete lack of policies and programs that aim to reduce spatial inequality and help reduce the gap between social elite and slums, it can be used as a good example of what not to do.